This is Sadi Phayet. Welcome to my channel. I'm coming back on to, there's my little light, to talk about my creative business. Of course, you all know I've said that I also have a tarot reading channel, and my name in tarot is My Gypsy Hermitage Tarot. Okay? So you can check me out over there. I have a lot of readings, and I haven't even done 2 whole months. I mean, I'm up to, I think, 88 readings. I go to work. That's my theme song. I go to work. So what I want to talk about here, though, is my entire creative business and my credentials. So I have a bachelor's degree in individualized studies, which means the majority of my coursework was between 3 categories of subjects: fashion merchandising, English literature, and then business. I did take some international business courses, but basically, I was just taking things that I was interested in and that I love. And then for my master's, I have a Master of Arts in creative writing and educational leadership, because I wanted to work in higher education as a director. And even though it was educational leadership for K through 12, my professors allowed me to purchase higher education books and to apply what I was learning from them to the higher education environment. So let's see. And then I also have a graduate certificate in English, which is English literature. So I really, at 53, yes, I would love the experience of being a director of like student services, something like that, or maybe multicultural affairs director, or academic advising director for about 10 years. And then I want to teach, or I would like to teach at least 1 class a semester while working as a director. That would be my dream, to have that experience. Also, I would love to be a full-time instructor, maybe for a community college, where I can also work in administration. So I am seeking these types of positions. I recently was inspired to work it like a business, where I don't go through just what you have posted on your website, and I'm going to pursue that. If it doesn't work out, or if at a certain point I find I'm still dealing with this state of unemployment, I'm going to create my own coursework. I'm going to create my own coursework and have it available here and on my own website. And that's just going to be it. Okay? Because I'm not going to sit around and wait for someone to say that I am worthy of having employment, of making money and taking care of my children. No. So I'm just in hustle mode, and I'm tweaking myself and pushing myself to max out the hours in the day, which is why I'm also working on my diet like big time. Okay, so I have the energy to meet that challenge. Also, I am an indie writer. I'm an independent writer. I'm self-published on Amazon. I have 8 ebooks, 2 books of poetry, 4 short stories, and then 2 larger books of short stories with 3 each. So my last 2 works were The Journey. Is it The Journey of Love? I think it's The Journey of Love, Volume 1. And there are 3 short stories having to do with love in that book. The other one is more of a creative nonfiction book. It's called From Inside Our Lives. And again, it has 3 short stories in that book. Okay? Whereas the other short stories, they're just individual short stories, and they sell for like $2.99, I think. So the prices for all of my ebooks, my poetry books, are both $2.99. I have 1 short story that's $1.50 because it's very short. I'll probably read it here sometime soon. And then the other 3 are longer versions. of a short story, and they're $2.99 each. And then for my last two works that I put up that have three short stories in each of them, they are $6.99. And I would love for you to purchase my books. I do have plans to produce a lot more work. I have so many outlines and lists of projects. I'm just going to jump into it. I'm really amping up my building because, yeah, time waits for no man and the time passes anyway. And if you look up and you're still in the same condition as you've been in for the last 6 months, you need to do more. That's what the hell I know. That's what Les Brown said. He said, if you apply for 100 jobs a day and you're not getting the feedback, apply for 200 a day. And that's not literally you're going to apply for 200 jobs. He's saying whatever your efforts are, increase your efforts. Do it like you mean it. And Christians say, pray like everything relies on God. Work like everything relies on you. Okay? So I just want to share that. You can help me in my journey of abundance, in my path of enlightenment, by just supporting my everything that I sell. My ebooks are very low cost. Ebooks are very inexpensive. Like I have so many ebooks on my phone that are learning tools. Like I have some fiction that's just for fun when I need to wind down, but most of them have to do with spiritual growth, religion, and business. Okay? Like for real. And I'm approaching this from an educated point of view, coming from an educated family of high discipline. There's nothing I can't do. That's what the fuck I know. So I want to tell you all that and hope that you give some support to someone who is worthy, okay? Thank you. Peace.